are sleeping. So I figured I'd make a pregnancy Q&A video. Oh, that music's not too loud. And yeah, I'm currently 27 weeks pregnant, so it's going by so fast, and it's honestly like starting to stress me out. I feel like it hasn't hit me or Carson that I'm actually pregnant, but it's finally like hitting me, and I'm like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? This is happening way too fast. So I'm excited though. I like literally cannot wait to have another little baby to snuggle. Max just been so ornery. He's been so sick. He had a stomach bug for like literally 2 weeks, just on and off. Like he'd throw up, and then he'd be fine for a few days, and then he'd throw up again. And then we thought he was better, and then 2 weeks later, here we are, and he literally has it again. So that sucks. And yeah, so I'm just like pretty exhausted, and then working and all the things. But I'm excited to make this video today, honestly, just so I can like remember, because I already can't remember so many things about McCoy's pregnancy and birth and all those things. So let's get started. So the first question is, how many months pregnant am I? I kind of already said I'm at 27 weeks, which honestly, I don't know if that's technically 6 months or 7 months. I think I'm probably at the end of 6 months going on 7 months, somewhere around there. But yeah, like I said, it's gone so fast. Okay, next question is, how did your family react? So I actually had to tell my mom early on, which I'm sad about, but we were kind of nervous that like the pregnancy was not going well, and we went into like an early ultrasound and they couldn't find the baby, and went back, couldn't find it again, and I wasn't for sure on my date. I was pretty positive, but my period was like 20 days or 22 days or something, I don't even remember. So I was like, I don't know when I ovulated, sometime within this time frame. Anyways, so then I take my seatbelt off. Yeah, anyways, so we went to the early ultrasound and twice, and then we went back a third time because she's like, okay, come with the main lady, because this girl was new. And I had to tell my mom because she had to watch McCoy, and my other nephews I was watching. And she was excited, but it was like pretty chill, because I was honestly like really nervous that there wasn't going to be a baby, or you know, something was wrong. So she was pretty chill, and obviously things were okay. And then we actually didn't tell the rest of our family until I was 16 weeks pregnant, which was at McCoy's first birthday party, and they were all so surprised. You'll have to go watch that video, I'll link it below, of us telling our family. They definitely had no idea. Honestly, it was so cute how McCoy reacted in that video too. You'll have to go watch. I won't give it away. But, and then the next question is, do we know the gender? So yes, we know the gender. We did the blood test and found out when I was like, I don't know, 13-ish weeks. And we are having another boy. Again, I'll link that video below too. So we did an actual gender reveal, like with all of our family, with McCoy. And then this time we found out by ourselves, and it was pretty cute. McCoy's reaction is just like next level. I honestly want to go watch that video right now. It was so cute. So yep, we're having another boy. They're only gonna be like 18 months apart, so pray for us. I'm a little nervous, but should be good, hopefully. Okay, next question is, do we want more kids after this? And yes, definitely. We definitely want to take a longer break though. I do. Carson's like already talking about when we're gonna have our next one, but I kind of want like 3 years in between this one and the next one, maybe 2.5. I don't know. I love being a mom, honestly. It's like the best thing in the world, and so I say that right now, but I'll probably be like ready for another one soon. But just with them being so close, I imagine I'm gonna be pretty exhausted. I'm like, I need to give myself a little break, let them grow up a little, kind of like get to be little buddies, and then we can be ready to have another one. So the plan and our hopes and dreams are to have 4 kids. If that happens, awesome. If not, like, it's God is in charge. So that's what we hope and pray for, though, is to be able to have 4 kids. Okay, my biggest craving this pregnancy, I don't even know. Honestly, Oreos is like all I can think about. I seriously want to eat Oreos and milk every single night. It's so bad. And I go do my glucose test like next week, and I'm honestly nervous that I'm gonna have diabetes because I've eaten so many Oreos. But I've been pretty good, and I've honestly been eating like really good. I don't actually eat Oreos every day. I just want them every day. So that would probably be my #1 craving. Sandwiches. Love sandwiches. And yeah, I really haven't craved that much. I haven't like had many aversions either, which has been really lucky. Okay, what's been the best part about being pregnant so far? Honestly, I love being pregnant. I've been really lucky. I don't get, well, with these 2 pregnancies, I haven't gotten like nauseous at all, which is really lucky. And I honestly just love being pregnant. I think it's like the coolest thing to just watch your body grow and change, and I just think everything about it is amazing. I might change that in a month when I'm starting to feel like really big and crappy, but right now I just love it. I love like the way that pregnant people look. I just think it's so fun and such like a miraculous thing. So. And I'd say the worst thing about pregnancy is freaking reflux for me. It is so bad, and it started so much earlier this time than it did with McCoy. Like, I already have had it for, I don't know, probably since I was like 15 weeks, which with McCoy it probably didn't start till like around now, but it is getting so bad. Like, I literally had to sleep sitting up for like an hour last night because after I took Tums, everything, because I just was in so much pain, and I feel like I was literally just gonna throw up. So that's definitely a downfall for me. And I also get really bad back pain, especially when I'm sleeping, which is kind of started, but it's not too bad yet. I know in the next few weeks, again, it's gonna come in hot. Okay, next question is, do we have any names picked out? And we do have his name picked out. We went back and forth if we wanted his middle name to be his first name, because his middle name is currently Carson's middle name, and it was gonna be Mac's middle name, and then Carson's dad passed away the day before Mac was born, and so McCoy got his grandpa's middle name. And we love Carson's name, but her middle name, we just decided to use it for this next baby's middle one as well, just because something I'll have to explain later. But yeah, we have his first name picked out, which is kind of meaningful to us. Has to do with my grandpa that just passed away, so we'll explain that again later when we have the baby and have its name. But I'm so excited to say his name. I just want him to be here just so everyone can know, honestly. Okay, natural or medicated birth, birth plan, all of that. I admire people that do a natural birth. I really do, but I just don't want to do it. I had such a good experience with the epidural, and it worked so good on me. It literally was like the perfect amount. Like, I could feel my contractions, I could feel pushing, all that, but I like wasn't in pain, and it was just miraculous. And I know that a lot of people have a good experience and then go again the next time and like halfway works, or you know, whatever. So I'm really nervous that that's gonna happen to me. I pray it doesn't, pray that it's a good experience still, but that's fun. Obviously, like, if it was crazy and just so fast and like I had it natural, like, that's awesome, but that's definitely not my plan. I don't really care to feel the pain, so I'd rather just have the epidural and be able to enjoy my little baby, and that's the goal for now. Besides that, birth plan, I feel like just like the basics, like skin to skin immediately, and I just like pray for a healthy labor and delivery, and just like that baby's healthy and that we can like have him immediately. Like so many of my family members have like had problems and stuff, so just praying for a healthy baby really is the biggest thing. Okay, next question is, are we gonna record our labor and delivery? So yes, and I'm honestly so excited to make a vlog of it because I really wanted to last time, but like I said, Carson's dad passed away at 2 a.m. We went into the doctor at 4 p.m. and ended up having to get induced because my water had been leaking and was like super low. So you can go watch our birth story. Again, I'll link that one below as well. Just of like that whole situation of dealing with his dad passing away, dealing with my water leaking for like a few days and all of that. But so we ended up getting induced that exact same day that his dad passed away, and then had the baby the next day. So we were so tired because the process of his dad passing was like a few days, and so we just hadn't slept like at all. And so we were exhausted and pretty much just like laid there and just were in shock, didn't really know what was happening. Carson was sleeping and I didn't want to wake him up and bug him, so we didn't record too much. But so I'm excited this time to be able to like both be involved and be happy and be there and like be able to record our experience, and hopefully it is good. Which leads to the next question, is if I'm scared for labor. And I don't know. I really don't know, because my first labor was awesome. Like I said, epidural was awesome. I got induced and it was only like 12 hours, which for a first baby I feel like is pretty good. And so I'm hoping that this next time it will go even faster. I don't plan on getting induced, but if I have to, or if I'm like at 40 weeks, I probably will. And yeah, I just don't know. Like, I have it in my mind of like how easy and how good McCoy's birth was, and I like keep trying to get that out of my mind, because I'm like, I know that it can change with every child, and that it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna have that same birth this time. So I'm trying to like, I don't know, find a balance of not being scared, but also like being aware that things could happen and that it's not gonna be, might not be as easy as it was last time. Also, another thing is McCoy was a week and a half early, and so he was only 6 pounds 12 ounces, and that's the other thing I worry about. I'm like, he was so easy to push out because he was so small, so I'm like hoping I don't have a big baby, because I'm like, that probably made a big difference. I didn't tear, I didn't have any of that to deal with, which was such a blessing. I probably should have found a place to set my phone up so you guys don't have to like stare at my arm the whole time, so sorry about that. But so the next question is, what am I excited for after the baby comes out? And I am honestly just so excited to see McCoy with his little brother. I cannot wait to see how he's gonna react. I freaking pray that he is nice and loves him, but he's only gonna be like 18 months, so no idea how he's gonna react. He loves his cousins. They're over like every day, and he absolutely loves them. He cries when they leave, so I'm praying that he will feel the same with a brother. My sister-in-law just had a baby, and he actually was like, so he was over the other day. He was only like a week old, and she had just changed him, and McCoy like went over, grabbed the diaper, went and threw it away without anyone asking, and just like was so proud of himself. And so I'm like, I hope that he'll just be a cute little good helper and just want to be a part of his life. So, and next question is, am I planning on breastfeeding? Yes, absolutely. McCoy was not good at nursing. He nursed good probably the first like 4 months, but he just had such FOMO, I think, that he hated being turned inward. Like, he did great with bottles and all that, but he just like couldn't, I don't know, he just would freak out every time that I mean, unless we were in the shower or laying in bed or like somewhere by ourselves, like really peaceful, he'd eat pretty good. But other than that, so I stopped breastfeeding him at like 6 months because my supply was like going down so much anyways, because he wasn't consistently eating. And so yeah, I'm like praying that my milk comes in good still, because all that happened, and I would love to breastfeed this next baby. Okay, next question is, and I kind of already answered this, has it gone by quick or slow? I'm like shook at how fast it has gone by. Again, now it's currently May, I was gonna say June. It's currently May, so we only have 3 more months until baby is here, and we are so busy this whole summer. We have a few trips planned, and so I'm like, holy crap, this is gonna fly by, and baby's gonna be here sooner than we know it. So I'm honestly just not even trying to like with McCoy, I was just like, I just want him here, but this baby, I'm trying to like honestly not think about it too much. I'm trying to just enjoy my time with McCoy, because we literally only have 3 months left with just him. And I know that the baby's gonna be here eventually. He's gonna be here soon. And so I'm trying to just like embrace this time that we have left. But yes, it has flown by. It's like giving me anxiety. But we can't wait to meet little brother. Last question is, do I have any regrets about my first labor and delivery that I want to change? And I wouldn't necessarily say regrets, besides the fact of what I said before, that we didn't like take as many videos and stuff. And just because like I think about now and I'm just like, man, there's so many little details that I don't remember. And so that's something that I definitely want to change, is just take more videos. And besides that, I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't remember a lot of it because we were so tired. But what I do remember is it was pretty good. I did get sick, which sucked, and I pray that doesn't happen again. I think it's probably just from like the Pitocin. My body just does not do good with like a lot of medications, so hopefully I won't have to induce. We want to make it to August because no one in my family has an August baby, so my due date is August 6th. And so I'm like, I just want to make it to August 1st, really August 4th. I don't really want to make it to 40 weeks, but my August 4th would be awesome, 4th, because Carson and I actually met on that day. So I'm like, that'd be kind of cute. But besides that, we're just so excited. We literally cannot wait to have another little baby boy in our family and to watch McCoy be a brother, and can't wait. Carson's such a good dad, and I cannot wait to see him have two boys. It makes me want to cry. But we really do feel so lucky. And if any of you are out there struggling to get pregnant, I pray so freaking hard for you every single day. Carson and I talk about it every day, how blessed we are and how we literally pray for you guys every day. And if there's anything we can ever do to help anyone, please reach out. We would love to help answer any questions, or if you just need prayers or need support or whatever it is, we are here. And appreciate you guys watching. I'll probably make a few more of these videos the next couple months, and just probably a lot more pregnancy content now that we're at the end. But if there's anything you want to see, comment down below and I'll link those videos you can go watch. See you guys.